Welcome back to Ground Zero. We are diving into a year that fundamentally reshaped how stories were told on film. 1947 wasn't merely a collection of movies, but a turning point, a cinematic earthquake following the massive shifts of the war years. It saw Hollywood grapple with a new realism, darker themes, and complex characters, while simultaneously experimenting with innovative techniques and narratives, birthing film noir and laying the groundwork for the golden age of drama, and boasting a stunning 20 films that continue to resonate with audiences today, all while navigating post-war anxieties and societal changes. Let us get to our rankings. Coming in at number 20, we have One Wonderful Sunday. This film arrived as a direct response to a shifting landscape in Japanese cinema, with Toho Studios needing to rebuild after key performers left to create Shin Toho.
とにかくあんな店立つためにも安くて良心的な店作る義務があるんだ。
素敵。昔のゆずおさんが帰ってきたわ。
うせえ。誰がなんて言ったって俺はそういう店作るんだ。
We witness Yuzo and Masako brought to life by Aizo Numasaki and Chiko Nakakita, navigating a recovering Tokyo with limited funds, a poignant exploration of hope and reality as the pair dream of a life beyond their reach, while Yuzo, a war veteran, grapples with a difficult past.
未来のことなんか考えられるか。夢なんか絶対に持てないなんて言った人誰？
Coming up next, we have Pursued.
I did it for Thorley. Sorry, Prentice.
Raoul Walsh delivers a film that blends Western landscapes with the unsettling psychology of film noir, a crucial pivot in Hollywood's evolution following the Second World War.
I wasn't sure whether killing Prentice was my fault, whether it was due to some badness locked up in me. But I was sure of my love for you. That was the only hope and the only answer.
Robert Mitchum as Jeb Rand embodies a man relentlessly driven by fragmented memories, nightmares of a black horse echoing a past trauma.
Then it was Jeb's father. You loved him.
Yes, only she forgot she was married to a camel. Bring a horse here. Get me a rope.
Jeb told me about the feud.
Against the backdrop of New Mexico, Walsh crafts a story where the very terrain mirrors Jeb's inner turmoil, a testament to subtle storytelling and enduring emotional weight.
If I were a man, I would have killed him long ago, after Adam's death. Then he killed Prentice and came courting me.
Coming up next, we have Life with Father.
He's in his office with a customer. Mr. Whitney! But Mr. Day, the president of the firm is...
Father, you have to come home right away.
What's the meaning of this?
This picture presents a New York City household in the 1880s, where businessman Clarence Day Sr., portrayed by William Powell, strives for control mirroring his professional life.
I wanted it and I bought it.
You spent good money for that?
Claire, don't try to change the subject.
How much did you pay for that atrocity?
I didn't pay anything for it. I charged it.
Charged it, I might have known. How much was it?
However, the family's dynamic, skillfully managed by Irene Dunn as Vinny, often leaves him feeling overshadowed as he navigates a home filled with 4 spirited red-haired sons and a constant turnover of staff due to his temper.
Oh, Doctor, how is Mrs. Day? She's a pretty sick woman. Oh, what's wrong with her?
It's a study in familial roles and the surprising complexities beneath a seemingly proper exterior.
I'll do nothing of the kind. I'm going to see that you go to heaven.
I can't go to heaven in a cab.
So you can start in a cab.
Coming up next, we have Boomerang.
I realize that it's not in order to call witnesses at this time, but with the court's permission, I would like to interrogate certain persons who were present at the coroner's inquest.
Sounds reasonable.
Thank you. I would like Mr. Graham Rogers to take the stand, please. Objection.
Your
Honor, the accused is adequately represented, and I submit that the presentation of this evidence is highly improper.
I regret to inform defense counsel that since this is a preliminary proceeding, the state's attorney is perfectly within his rights.
This crime semi-documentary draws directly from a chilling true story first detailed in a 1945 Reader's Digest article by Fulton Arsler, recounting a 1924 crime.
Remember? An honest cop backing up honest men.
Now listen, Robbie.
No, not this time. I'm through listening. We've got our man, and we'll convict him if it takes the next 10 years. I don't care what shenanigans you and the rest of your crowd are trying to pull.
Dana Andrews portrays state's attorney Henry L. Harvey, navigating immense political pressure as he investigates the murder of a priest.
We're both a little younger, Henry.
Yeah, that's right. Did you give Paul some money on that playground deal?
No, I didn't give it to him. He told me they needed extra cash to buy the land, so I loaned that $2,500 that Father left. Is that wrong, Henry?
Filmed largely in Stamford, Connecticut. After being denied access to Bridgeport, where the actual events unfolded, the narrative follows Harvey's pursuit of justice, even as doubts arise regarding the confession of Arthur Kennedy's John Waldron, a veteran accused of the crime.
However, I'm forced to admit that this, too, falls in the category of the inconclusive. If Mr. Johnston, the police expert, still insists that these two bullets were fired from the same gun, the odds are 5 to 1 against him that they were not. However, the odds are still present.
Coming up next, we have Born to Kill.
Was here.
What made you come here, then?
Look, a certain young man came here. And this young man I remembered seeing outside Mrs. Palmer's house, at police headquarters, at the funeral parlor.
Robert Wise delivers a starkly unsettling film that once faced outright bans, even prompting the Motion Picture Association of America to reassess its crime film standards.
Warning you, perhaps you don't realize. It's painful being killed. A piece of metal sliding into your body, finding its way into your heart, or a bullet tearing through your skin, crashing into a bone. It takes a while to die, too.
Lawrence Tierney embodies a chillingly confident Sam Wilde, a man whose intensity captivated and then terrified audiences.
Well, I know I don't have to ask you how it feels to be a free woman again, Mrs. Brent. Yes, sir. The bonds of matrimony can weigh heavily on one's soul. I realize that. Oh, not from my own experience, mind you. The little woman and I have been married 15 years now.
With nary a crossword, I'll wager.
That's right, nary a one.
Well, your wife's a very fortunate woman.
Oh, I often tell her that.
Yes, I'm certain you do. Well, goodbye, and thank you for everything.
Goodbye.
Claire Trevor as Helen Brent presents a fascinatingly detached response to tragedy, choosing escape over alarm, a decision that fundamentally shapes her path as she travels alongside Wilde and complicates her engagement with Fred.
I see now. Sam's the reason you feel as you do.
You never see a thing except what you want to see, do you?
Coming up next, we have The Bachelor and the Bobby-Soxer.
Oh, anything wrong with Susan? Oh, can't go, huh? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Will you tell her? Yeah. With you? Yeah, I'd be delighted.
This film truly captures a playful energy, fueled by a clever script from Sidney Sheldon that garnered him an Academy Award.
I've acted very childishly, and I'm sorry, really sorry.
If I had 1,000,000 sisters, I'd want them all to be exactly like you.
You're just saying that because I'm sklunklish.
Because you're smart.
We see the dynamic between sisters Margaret Turner and Susan Turner, brilliantly portrayed by Myrna Loy and Shirley Temple. Complicated when a courtroom case involving artist Richard, played by Cary Grant, spirals into a unique agreement.
Susan, your youthful exuberance is very tiring. Margaret, I'm going upstairs and take a hot bath.
Ah, life. Susan, I think you'd better rest for a while. You've had a busy day, and you're going to a dance tonight.
Assistant District Attorney Tommy Chamberlain finds himself entangled in the situation as a psychiatrist. Also related to the Turner sisters, suggests an unusual solution to a teenage infatuation.
My sister up?
Yes, Miss Margaret. She was feeling a little sklunklish this morning, but I got her up.
Next time she tells you she feels sklunklish, you tell her not to be a clunk.
Thanks, Your Honor. I dig you.
Coming up next, we have Kiss of Death.
Yeah. She hasn't written for 3 months. It says porting no longer at this address. It just doesn't make sense.
Now take it easy, Nick. Quit stewing.
Everything was all right 3 months ago. She wrote and said everything was all right. Then all of a sudden, I've got to find out about it.
You can find out. Ask Chips Cooney. You know him, don't you?
Used to, but how am I going to ask him?
Well, he's coming up here on a new rap.
Kids. She knows how I worry about them. She ought to write.
This film is a striking entry into the world of film noir, exploring the complex path of Nick Bianco, portrayed by Victor Mature, as he navigates a life attempting to escape a troubled past.
Hello, Mr. Seller.
Hello, Tommy.
He's a pal, it's okay. Thanks. Come on, Nick. What's that funny smell? It's perfume.
We witness a man walking a fine line between hero and villain, grappling with moral ambiguity while upholding a personal code, a commitment that isn't returned by those around him.
Come on, rip the other eye. Come on, tear it out of his head, come on.
Brian Donlevy, as Assistant District Attorney Louis D'Angelo, attempts to secure information, whilst Nick Bianco's unwavering loyalty presents a compelling dilemma, truly setting the stage for a story of survival and consequence.
Well, you know, I just remembered something. It's my birthday. Yeah, today.
Congratulations.
No kidding. I tell you something, big man. I never spent a birthday with a better guy. When I heard that you spit in that judge's face, I says to myself, a buddy, a stand-up guy.
You talk too much.
In front of these squirts? Go on, a couple of dopey cops. I don't even know they're sitting there. Come on, cheer up, big man. It's my birthday party. We get a free feed tonight.
Osning. Next stop is Osning.
Coming up next, we have Body and Soul.
Hey, Charlie, who you hiding? Now, cutie.
We explore a narrative where Charlie Davis, portrayed by John Garfield, navigates the treacherous world of boxing, facing ethical dilemmas and manipulative figures, like William Conrad's Quinn.
I tell you, he walked right into him. Didn't even look where he was going. Too late.
Interestingly, director Oscar Michaud crafted this story drawing perhaps from personal experiences with a father-in-law, and echoing themes present in earlier works like Within Our Gates, engaging in a critical dialogue with existing narratives, much like how those films responded to the birth of a nation.
What's the matter with people, anyway? Why do they have to bet?
It's a racket. Don't they know? They know it's a racket. People gamble.
Well, they're suckers. Tell them not to bet on me.
I'm too old to walk up and down New York telling people not to bet, especially when they win.
Well, you don't win all the time. You can lose, too. Suckers like Shimon shouldn't bet.
Suckers like Shimon. No, you didn't hear what he said, Charlie. It isn't the $5. It's
I heard. I can still lose.
That's right, Charlie. Then why bet? Why take a chance?
Well, you don't understand. It's a different thing. I don't want to quit without money. I don't want to end up broke.
Broke? You've got $60,000. You could stop right now.
Stop now? Are you kidding? There's $1 million riding on my back. If I don't fight, I don't get a dime. I'm all mobbed up, tied hand and foot, down to my last buck. You think I want to end up like Ben, punchy, with a blood clot on the brain, waiting to die any day, or with a bullet in my back in an alley?
What do you mean, bullet?
Don't you understand? The fight's fixed.
Paul Robeson's debut performance adds another layer to this complex film.
I'm scared. So low down. I had to see. I wondered. I had to find out. Once and for all, I had to know. And we won't be broke.
Coming up next, we have Gentleman's Agreement.
Got called dirty Jew and kite by some kids down the street. Came home pretty badly shaken up.
Now you know it all.
This picture arrived as a daring social critique, a cinematic reckoning with prejudice in post-war America, adapting Laura Zod Hobson's novel with remarkable urgency.
You think I'm an anti-Semite?
No, I don't.
You do. You've thought it secretly for a long time.
No, it's just that I've come to see that lots of nice people who aren't, people who despise it and detest it and deplore it and protest their own innocence, help it along and then wonder why it grows. People who never beat up a Jew or your kike child. People who think that anti-Semitism is something away off in some dark crackpot place with low-class morons. That's the biggest discovery I've made about this whole business. The good
Gregory Peck, as Philip Schuyler Green, delivers a performance of earnest dignity, while director Elia Kazan utilizes a restrained visual style, employing light and shadow with precision, as captured by Joseph Ruttenberg's cinematography, to underscore the film's thematic tension and the uncomfortable truths it explores.
Stop with that joke. Where do you stop? Is that what you mean?
That's right.
Where do you call a halt? I've been getting mad at Phil because he expected me to fight this instead of getting mad at the people who help it along. Like Lockhart.
Not just.
Coming up next, we have Brute Force.
He doesn't know that kindness is actually weakness. And weakness is an infection that makes a man a follower instead of a leader.
Seems to me a very great leader once said, the meek shall inherit the earth.
This gripping drama unfolds within the walls of Westgate Prison, where the lives of inmates in Cellar 17 are shadowed by the tyrannical Captain Munsey, portrayed with chilling effect by Hume Cronin.
Clay pigeons would have a better chance. Oh, sorry, Captain. I didn't see you there.
That's all right, Hopkins. But just remember, there's no reward for bringing him back alive. Not in this jungle.
Yes, sir.
Now, is there anything else you want done, sir? No.
The narrative is not simply about escape, but a stark commentary on authority, reflecting post-war anxieties about creeping fascism and the potential for cruelty within systems of power, all underscored by the stylistic hallmarks of film noir, brought to life by the talents of Burt Lancaster as Joe Collins.
You don't like this place, Doc. What for you stay here?
You haven't got much choice, Calypso. Neither have I.
But it's not as easy as all that, Mr. McCallum. This prison has almost twice as many men as it was built to accommodate. There's not enough work to keep the inmates occupied.
Why not?
We truly appreciate you joining us as we explore some cinematic landmarks, and we hope this journey through the films is proving as captivating for you as it is for us. It is a real pleasure to share these moments with a community that understands the power of storytelling. If you are enjoying this look back at the silver screen, a simple like, subscription, or share helps more people discover Ground Zero. Now, let us get back to our list and uncover more treasures. Coming up next, we have Odd Man Out.
I can't. If you are real, stretch out your hand to mine. What you want with me?
Carol Reed, having swiftly crafted 16 films in 9 years, including works like Bank Holiday and The True Glory, pivoted toward a uniquely expressive style with this picture.
I'm afraid for him if he should die alone. When men were against him, I protected him. If I go with him, perhaps I can protect him again.
Listen to me, Kathleen. This life is nothing but a trial for the life to come. You're being tested now.
The film features James Mason as Johnny McQueen, an Ira chief whose injury sparks a journey both physically and psychologically fragmented, existing between stark realism and feverish stylization.
You fell off before we really got started.
Aye. And wasn't I saying to Dennis the whole time how Johnny wouldn't be fit for it?
Johnny? Have they found poor Johnny, tell me? Did the policeman find him, or is he safe with friends?
Oh, he's safe enough. Somebody'll get him out of it.
And is he still down near the mill?
Reed does not portray polarized sides, but rather existential tensions within those encountering McQueen. Each character adrift and uncertain like the protagonist himself, representing a deeply powerful investigation into the human psyche.
I remember when I was a boy. I remember when I was a child. I spoke as a child. I thought as a child.
Coming up next, we have Nightmare Alley.
Here. Here's the bankroll. Take good care of it.
Well, what about you? Won't you need some?
No, I'll be all right. So long, honey. Get aboard, honey. Don't miss the train.
Dad. Take care of yourself.
This picture, adapted from William Lindsay Gresham's novel, arrived in theaters and was immediately hailed as a strikingly successful shocker, a study in realistic horror that resonated with audiences fascinated by society's outer fringe.
He stood there and shook like a leaf, came apart like a broken doll. Crawled on his hands and knees to me and begged me to get some message or other from this Dory. Thank you. But I told him that he wasn't ready yet for spiritual communion. He should prepare himself a little more with prayer and good works. Well, he came back in about 2 hours with a whole lot of good works.
Tyrone Power delivers what many considered the best performance of his career as Stanton Stan Carlisle, a character whose relentless degeneration is both grim and compelling, a creation that cemented George Jessel's place among Hollywood's top creators.
Chicago, Illinois. The city of Chicago finds itself with a mixed personality on its hands. Stanton Carlisle, known as the Great Stanton Nightclub Mentalist, fell into a deep trance during his act in a nightclub.
Coming up next, we have Dark Passage.
Barikat koymuşlar. Sakın kıpırdama. Sakın ses çıkarma.
Ehliyet ve ruhsat lütfen.
Buyurun memur bey. Yanlış bir şey mi yaptım?
Henüz bilmiyorum. Nereye gidiyorsunuz?
San Francisco'ya.
Peki arkada ne var?
Sadece boya ve fırçalar. Ben bir ressamım.
Sakıncası yoksa bakabilir miyim?
We find Vincent Perry, portrayed by Humphrey Bogart, escaping San Quentin in a manner described as completely preposterous, stowing away in a garbage truck before encountering a series of unbelievable coincidences.
Başka bir araba takip etti.
Ne demek istiyorsun?
Ne demek istediğimi çok iyi anlıyorsun. Taksiyi başka bir araba takip ediyordu. Bu yüzden sen de takip etmeye kalkmadın. Çünkü takip eden arabayı gördün.
Lauren Bacall as Irene Jansen, motivated by a past injustice to her father, just happens to be in the area, and a conversation in a cab leads to a plastic surgeon altering Perry's appearance.
Yes.
Seni burada tutacak kadar çılgındım. Ve seni arayacak kadar da çılgınım. Bu yüzden öyle değil.
Belki.
Agnes Moorehead enters as Madge Raff, the source of the initial false testimony, and Bruce Bennett plays a key role as events spiral toward a complex resolution, all delivered with remarkable deadpan composure from Bogart and Bacall.
Kamyonu yakalayıp şoförü sorguya çekmeleri, sonra da buraya gelmeleri 5 dakikalarını aldı sadece. Bu durumda benim de ortadan kaybolup izimi kaybettirmem için tam 15 dakikam var. Sadece ve...
Coming up next, we have The Bishop's Wife.
I'm sorry, Matilda.
Oh, Mr. Dudley, I knew you'd come back. I knew you hadn't walked out on us.
We find a story rich in theological exploration, where transformation doesn't occur through grand institutions, but through individuals acting as conduits for grace. A concept beautifully realized as Dudley, portrayed by Cary Grant, answers the prayers of Bishop Henry Brougham, played by David Niven.
Please.
What happened to you? It's very late.
Thank you. You'll never guess. We went skating. There you are.
See you in a minute, Henry.
Dudley's assistance isn't what anyone expects, inspiring Professor Wutheridge, played by Monty Woolley, to finally write and helping young hearts find acceptance, all while subtly revealing the motivations behind Mrs. Hamilton's generous, yet complex cathedral donation.
Where's Dudley? Oh, you got a preacher with you.
This...
Oh, I know. There's going to be a wedding ceremony. You and Dudley.
Sylvester, this is my husband, Bishop Brougham.
Coming up next, we have Mr. Verdoux.
What's all this talk about good and evil? Arbitrary forces, my good fellow. Too much of either will destroy us all. We can never have too much good in the world. Trouble is, we've never had enough. We don't know. Listen, Verdoux, I've been your friend all through the trial. Now, give me a break, a story with a moral to it.
We explore a darkly comedic tale of Henri Verdoux, portrayed by Charlie Chaplin, a former bank teller turned entrepreneur, driven to desperate measures during times of economic hardship to provide for his family.
In what way? All these women are middle-aged with a small income or a little property. And from what I can see, nearly all of them marry the same type of man.
You mean he's the husband of all these women?
It looks that way to me.
According to these dates, he must have been married to half a dozen at the same time.
That's it.
The film is not merely a thriller, but a pointed commentary, drawing startling parallels between Verdoux's actions and the broader, accepted violence of war and business, where, as Chaplin suggests, numbers sanctify.
Have you anything to say before sentence is passed upon you?
Oui, monsieur, I have. However remiss the prosecutor has been in complimenting me, he at least admits that I have brains. Thank you, monsieur, I have. And for 35 years, I used them honestly.
Robert Lewis as Maurice Botello and Martha Rye as Annabella Bonheur add to the intricate web, highlighting a society grappling with selective moral outrage.
And now I shall say goodnight.
Oh, what are you going to do?
I'm going to fulfill my destiny.
Coming up next, we have The Ghost and Mrs. Muir.
You should have pushed him out of the cab. In another minute, I would have.
Why, Daniel, I believe you're jealous.
Of course I'm not jealous. You take me for a blasted schoolboy. Besides, jealous is a disease of the flesh.
I've never known you to be so disagreeable. Today of all days.
Oh, what's so wonderful about today?
We find a beautifully crafted drama that has, despite the passing years, remained a uniquely lovely film, deconstructing expectations of its genre.
Life is just one coincidence after another, isn't it?
Thank you for returning my handkerchief, Mr.
I feel rather ashamed about having taken it.
Directed by Joseph Mankiewicz, the story follows Lucy Muir, portrayed by Jean Tierney, as she seeks solace in a coastal home, unexpectedly sharing it with the spirited Captain Daniel Gregg, skillfully brought to life by Rex Harrison.
Well, it's done. It's a blooming revolution, that's what. White Cliff beautiful, Ma?
Their connection, born from initial friction, develops into an intimate, platonic bond, a relationship that forms the core of a film less concerned with scares, and more with a woman finding freedom from isolation. And it's a testament to Philip Dunnes-Verbeau's screenplay that such a connection feels believable.
Anne, darling, this is a surprise. How did you get off from the university?
They don't know I'm away. Come on, Bill, don't be shy. This is Bill, Mummy.
How do you do?
His real name is Sir Evelyn Anthony Peregrine Skate, so of course he's called Bill. And we're thinking of getting engaged.
Anne.
Well, I haven't even asked her yet, but if she keeps on committing us, I suppose I'll have to.
We've come for your blessing, Mummy, and we haven't had tea.
Anna, you quite take my breath away.
Coming up next, we have Black Narcissus.
You know that isn't true. Why should we want to keep you here against your will? Because you're all jealous of me, especially you.
We explore a fascinating work from the celebrated pairing of Michael Powell and Emeric Pressburger, known as the Archers, who ventured beyond their original scripts to adapt Rumer Godden's novel.
And that's why you entered the order? And being you wouldn't go back.
It was a strange way of bringing me in, but God works in strange ways.
The film, set against the backdrop of a declining British Empire, presents a striking contrast between restraint and desire, vividly realized not on location, but almost entirely within the confines of a studio.
The first day I came, I thought of him for the first time for years. I seemed to go back to the first time I loved him when we were children. The young general reminds me of him, too.
Deborah Kerr as Sister Clodagh embodies this internal struggle, while David Farrar as Mr. Dean adds another layer to the film's exploration of control and repressed longing, all infused with a perfume as alluring as the flower that names the picture.
When I was a girl, I loved a man. We were children together in Ireland, where I come from, a little place called Inniskelly. Everyone thought we should marry.
Coming up at number 3, we have The Lady from Shanghai.
Then it wasn't you that was killed, it was him, Crispy.
Hello, darling. Have you heard the news? George has been murdered. He was found here in the street with Michael's cap in his hand. Michael is going to need a good lawyer.
We find ourselves drawn into a world of deceptive allure, where a seemingly simple voyage quickly spirals into a complex web of deceit and danger.
You said the world's bad. We can't run away from the badness, and you're right there. But you said we can't fight it. We must deal with the badness, make terms. And didn't the badness deal with you? And make its own terms in the end, surely.
You can fight, but what good is it?
Orson Welles, escaping his Wisconsin roots, not only directs, but also stars as the wandering sailor Michael O'Hara, adopting an Irish lilt for the role.
I said $5,000, fella. And what do I have to do for it? I'll fill in the details later. Meanwhile, think it over, Michael. It's $5,000. It's yours. All you have to do is kill somebody.
The film, adapted from Sherwood King's novel, If I Die Before I Wake for a Mere $600, features Rita Hayworth as Elsa Bannister, a woman whose origins belie the film's title, proving technically correct is indeed the best kind of correct.
It's certainly unusual, Your Honor, to put a defense attorney on the witness stand, but I'm confident that my client will make no objection.
Hey, Galloway can't make Bannister testify against his own client.
Hey, what happened? Oh,
screw you all the
why should
time.
I down?
Your Honor, I wouldn't take this step if there were any more effective means of establishing the evidence I wish to bring forward.
With my client's express permission, Mr. Bannister will take the stand.
Coming up at number 2, we have Out of the Past.
They'll always be looking for us. They won't stop till we die.
I don't care. Just so they find us together. If you're thinking of anyone else, don't. Wouldn't work. You're no good for anyone but me. You're no good and neither am I. That's why we deserve each other.
We find a masterclass in film noir, adapted from Daniel Mainwaring's Build My Gallows High, that truly captures a sense of post-war skepticism and disillusionment.
I know what you're going to say, and I don't want to hear it. Jeff didn't kill anybody. He told me everything.
Has he got you mixed up in this? Has he?
Whatever he's mixed up in, I am too.
Well, I'm not going to stand by and see him hurt you. If he comes back here...
What do you do? You won't go to the police.
I don't know what I'll do.
No, Jimmy.
You expect me to help him get away?
Jim.
He can read your lips.
Robert Mitchum delivers a compelling performance as Jeff Bailey, a man unable to escape the consequences of past choices, a theme visually reinforced through striking uses of shadow and light.
The point is that now he wants 200,000.
Well, he could get 10% of the $1 million from the government if he turns you in.
Oh, you're up on these things.
Has he got anything to trade?
Well, he has the income tax records, but I don't see why I should buy them when I might persuade you to get them for me.
Then I'd have them.
I know, but I can trust you.
You know, I don't think you can trust anybody.
Jane Greer as Kathy Moffat embodies the untrustworthy nature of relationships within this story of inescapable fate, showcasing how easily trust can be broken.
But stop worrying about it. It makes everything simple. A dead man, fish him out. Stick a note in his pocket. Suicide. He couldn't stand living with what he had done. Don't look so stricken, Wood. You'll get over it. I did. But you talk it out if you want to.
Before we get to our number one pick, we have a few films that just missed the cut but are more than worthy of an honorable mention. Our first mention is Ride the Pink Horse, directed by Robert Montgomery, a compelling noir thriller.
Tourette's, I'm having my dinner. You're giving me indigestion. I don't care what kind of a badge you're wearing.
Sore, ain't you? Glad to see it. You wouldn't be sore if you'd got what you wanted from Gagan. I'm grateful to you, Mr. Hugo. Thanks.
Take Miss Santoya to the fiesta, will you, Jim?
Come along, my dear.
I'll be at the hotel.
Call you there.
Our second honorable mention is They Won't Believe Me, directed by Irving Pichel, a haunting portrait of deceit.
I stayed almost a month in Kingston, eating alone, swimming alone, walking alone, feeling like one of the seabirds I used to see flying over the beach at dusk, crying. There was only one place I liked, by some rocks, a sea pool of dark green water. I'd watch it for hours, remembering another pool. Gradually, I began to feel that it might be for me what the other had been for Greta. Then one day, at lunch in the hotel, fate opened a brand new deck of cards.
Our third honorable mention is Lured, directed by Douglas Sirk, a breezy and clever mystery.
Mr. Fleming, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to come with me.
Robert, just tell us where the bracelet came from.
All right. I took it from the body of a girl that I murdered.
We have journeyed through shadows and light, from the noir landscapes of Out of the Past and The Lady from Shanghai, to the vibrant colors of Black Narcissus and the heartwarming tales like The Bishop's Wife. We have explored the complex characters within Mr. Verdoux and Nightmare Alley, and the stark realities presented in Brute Force. A truly remarkable collection of films, each leaving its own indelible mark on cinematic history. Yet only one stands supreme, and now, the moment we have all been waiting for. Coming in at number 1, we have Miracle on 34th Street.
You give up your job, you throw away all your security, and then you expect me to be happy about it.
Yes, I guess I expected too much. Look, Doris, someday you're going to find out that your way of facing this realistic world just doesn't work.
We find a heartwarming story unfolding within the bustling atmosphere of a major department store, where a man claiming to be Kris Kringle brings a touch of magic to the holiday season.
Done something wrong?
Oh, no. Yes.
Mr. Macy wants to see you immediately.
I'll be right up. Would you sit down and I'll be right back and sign your pay voucher.
Yes, indeed. Oh, go right in, Mr. Macy's waiting. No,
The effect that this will have on the public is...
The film subtly challenges commercialism, as seen in a conversation between Kringle and a janitor regarding a scheme to steer children toward available merchandise rather than fulfilling their true wishes.
Mr. Gailey, do you believe in Santa Claus, Tommy?
Sure I do. He gave me a brand new flexible flyer sled last year, and this year...
Natalie Wood as Susan Walker embodies a delightful skepticism, while Edmund Gwen's portrayal of Kringle captivates with unexpected moments, even communicating in Dutch with a young orphan, prompting questions of belief and wonder.
I mean, just because things don't turn out the way you want them to the first time, you've still got to believe in people. I found that out.
You mean it's like, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
And so, we have journeyed through 20 incredible films from 1947, a truly remarkable year for cinema, covering everything from the noir shadows of Out of the Past to the hopeful romance of Miracle on 34th Street and the thrilling drama of Boomerang. It was a landscape of innovation and powerful storytelling, and we trust this list offers a glimpse into that golden period. But we know every cinephile has their own treasured titles, so tell us, what did we miss? What films from that year resonate with you? More importantly, what specific list would you like to see us explore next? Let us know in the comments. And as always, please like and subscribe to Ground Zero for more deep dives into film history.